That press box is leaking. I was like,
That's okay.
oh, cool. Oh, I'm gonna be on live stream now. Yes.
Just roll. Welcome to our graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. At this time, I would like to ask Student Council President Victoria James to come forward and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria. If you please remain standing for the national anthem as performed by the trombone quartet of Aaron Brinker, Colin Lacados, Victor Perales, and Xavier Russell. Please be seated. We'd like to welcome everyone to our graduation ceremonies this evening. We will begin talking about our summa cum laude, which is the highest academic honor a student can receive at Grant City High School. In addition to maintaining a 5.6 GPA and ranking #1 in their class, this honor brings with it the highest academic distinction. At this time, I would like to ask our 12 summa cum laude students to please stand and be recognized. Each of these students will be announced throughout tonight's program as they come forward to present their speeches. Would you please stand? At this time, I would like to invite the following summa cum laude students, Michaela Bird, Adam Bright, Aaron Brinker, and Addison Cathcart to read their speeches.
Hello, class of 2024. Most of you might not know me. For some of you, we haven't talked in a while. And for the very few of you, I call you my friends. For those of you who don't know anything about me, I was one of the quieter kids who threw herself into academics and extracurriculars. I was a band kid and spent most of my high school career in that circle of people. Even then, surrounded by a group I would consider my second family, I still kept to myself and only talked to the people I was close to or didn't want to strangle. Over these past 4 years, I have made good friends, but have lost some along the way. I have struggled with my mental health, but without the support of my family, friends, and teachers, I wouldn't have made it through high school. We all made it through high school. We made it here today after countless hours of hard work and commitment. Finally, after 4 years of 8-hour school days, homework, and after-school activities, we are here at our last high school event. After today, we will all break off and go our separate ways. Although some lives may still intertwine, everyone will find their own paths, and soon high school will be a distant memory. But tonight, we celebrate the last time we will spend together. Throughout high school, many people have impacted me. I could not have done it without everyone I've crossed paths with. I am forever grateful to have met you, been in your classes, called you my friend, or been part of your family. I would like to thank all of the teachers and staff I've come across throughout my time here, especially Mrs. Hubbard, Mrs. Heath, Mrs. Shriver, Mrs. Pamatot, Miss Albright, Mrs. Doolittle, Mrs. Ames, Mrs. Mincy, Mrs. Brockman, and finally, Mr. Roberts. You all have made my high school career a lot more bearable. Without hard work and devotion to your students, there would be no school. I would also like to thank my section, my friends, and my family. To my section mates, new and old, we have spent so much time together that we wanted to throw hands, but no matter what, you have all been there for me throughout my high school career. We played together, cried together, and laughed together. I hope we won't become strangers. To my friends, the people who have been there for me throughout my high school years, you all know who you are and know how much you mean to me. I love each of you dearly and hope that we will stay in touch and continue to be there for each other, even though we will be spread across the U.S. To my family, Aunt Linda, Dad, and especially my mom, you three have been with me my whole life. I am so very thankful to have you three as my family. Our heads may sometimes collide, but we are always there for each other. I could not be here today if it weren't for you, so thank you. You have all made me into the person I am. To every graduate here tonight, think of those who have impacted and supported you. When you get home or have the chance, express your gratitude because they deserve it, and you would not be here today without them. Finally, I'm excited to move on to the next chapter of my life. In 10, 20, or even 30 years, I'm excited to see what we, the class of 2024, will accomplish. But in the meantime, stay true to who you are. Introverts try new things. Don't be afraid to get in the spotlight and shine. Extroverts, let the introverts step into your spotlight once in a while. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and grow and make more mistakes. I'm pretty sure everyone here has regretted something, so from now on, live your life with no regrets. We will all achieve great things, no matter how small. Thank you.
Hi. I am honored to be allowed the opportunity to speak on this wonderful occasion, the commencement ceremony of 2024. What I rehearse here before you is a declaration of gratitude of absurd magnitude. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for being you. Going into high school, I was, for lack of better words, a loser. My first year, I stayed home in solitude from peers and teaching, visiting class through an electronical window, peering in for teaching. I had one sole solace, one cure to my illustrious loneliness, my cousin. He played games with me when no one would. He talked to my truest self when no one should. He looked up to me, how I wish I could. So, Aiden, thank you for listening. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for being you. As the window closed and I needed to take those jarring steps into the imposing fortress of Granite City High School, I was petrified, terrified of having poor grades, gravitized to my devices for a source of joy, hoping that someone would be courageous enough to talk to me, so I wouldn't be forced to build that courage myself. And by some unimaginable stroke of luck, someone did. It only took both semesters, but thanks to that, I was electrified by being included, magnetized by a simple action. I was energized to keep doing my best. So to that person, thank you for listening. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for being you. When summer bloomed and died, while school started anew, I was happy to enjoy the relationships which previously flourished. I was happy to enjoy the new relationships that emerged. I was happy until I wasn't. Grades brought stress. People aren't always simple. Time became a fear. While relationships died, as summer has had, new opportunities bloomed. This time I wouldn't be waiting for luck to strike like lightning. I took hold of my future, plunged into relationships, but I could only go as far as others wished upon me. So, before I move to this next part, for those I grew close with my junior year and those that I grew from, thank you for listening. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for being you. As my junior year ended and I dove headfirst into new experiences, I met a wonderful group of people. At that moment, I realized the definition of friendship. I understood a platonic love between people of various backgrounds. I was enlightened by community. I was taken into a new world, light years from my previous. My stress melted because of that little bit of courage and a wonderful group of friends. To the person who introduced me to that world, Tyson, I thank you for listening, for your generosity, and for being you. And to those that I met because of that teamwork, Brian, James, Steve, and even you, David, thank you for listening, thank you for your generosity, and thank you for being you. Now, to new and growing relations, I wish nothing but prosperity upon us. I am blessed to get to know you all, especially you, Kanaya. So, for the final time, to everyone, thank you for listening. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for being you.
Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and the class of 2024. We made it. We're finally about to start the next chapter of our lives, and you should all be very proud of the hard work and dedication it took to get here. While it wasn't entirely easy getting here, there were individuals in our lives who supported us on our journey, and I would like to take a moment to thank the people who supported me. First, I would like to thank my mom and dad. The two of you have been my biggest supporters from the moment I was born, and I appreciate everything that you have done for me. Thank you to my older sister and brother, Olivia and Noah, for being great siblings that I'm able to look up to. Thank you to my twin sister, Abby. I thank you for being by my side. We've been through a lot together, and I could not have asked for a better companion on this journey. Thank you to everyone that I am proud to call my friend. We've shared many laughs and joyful moments, and I know there will be many more to come. Lastly, I would like to thank the great teachers and staff of Granite City. You all have helped shape us students into the people we are today, and I'm grateful for your commitment to us. And to the class of 2024, no matter what you choose to do from here, each one of you has the ability to make an impact on the world. We are the future. We are the ones paving the way for the next generation, and I'm so excited to see what we can do to make a difference. Congratulations, class of 2024. It was an honor being able to grow up with you all, and I'm happy that I was able to be a part of this exceptional class. I wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to thank all the people in my life that pushed me to this moment on this stage. My friends, family, and faculty. Thank you for being the light in my life that urged me forward to continue to complete great things. Congratulations to each and every one of you for reaching this milestone. We always dreamed of this day, but never imagined how many feelings this day brings. As we sit here in these chairs, let yourself feel all of the feelings, for this is our last time all together as the class of 2024. I always loved the last day of school, final bells in the afternoon, watching my friends all run out the doors. But I'm almost 18 now, enjoying senior sunrises, May carousel, and prom. Watching events I have waited my entire life to transform into only existing as memories. I used to love the last days because I knew we'd all see each other again. Same time, same place, same people. But today's the last day, and this time we won't be coming back. I would like everyone to take a minute to imagine an ordinary cardboard box. However, this box is an illusion to the human eye. The contents of the unknown container are yet to be discovered. It is a mystery until you obtain the courage to open it. There are 1,000,001 outcomes that this box could withhold. The outcomes will vary in dimension, hue, scent, texture, and tune. The outcomes inside may change the self-perspective of an individuals in one life, past and present situations, or life as an entirety. Whatever is in the box will alter the individual's life, whether it's exponentially or microscopically. No matter the circumstance, growth will occur and it will be involuntarily mandatory. But if we just open the box and experience the context, we will evolve into who we are meant to be, even if it's frightening. People go their entire lives of regret for not overcoming past endurances. However, if an individual conquers their justified consternation, there would be zero obligation for a place of regret and sorrow over past experiences. So if a debate is being held whether to face your fears and open the box or to live a life of regret, choose bravery and hope rather than cowardice and apprehensiveness. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Michaela, Adam, Aaron, and Addison. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guests in attendance tonight who are seated here on the stage. If you would, please rise when I call your name and hold your applause until all are introduced. Mr. Talon Curran, President of the Board of Education. Mr. Eric Stacy, Vice President of the Board of Education. Mrs. Linda Knogle, Treasurer of the Board of Education. Mrs. Becky Bradley, Member of the Board of Education. Mr. Don Lindeman, Member of the Board of Education. Mrs. Lori Silva, Member of the Board of Education. Ms. Stephanie Can, Superintendent of Schools. And Dr. Donald Harris, Principal of Lake Educational Support Services Center. Most importantly, I'd like to introduce these next four people who are up here on the stage. Ms. Nikki Petrillo, Assistant Principal. Mr. Marvin Battle, Assistant Principal. Mr. Chris Hutchings, Assistant Principal. And Mrs. Christy Mode, Assistant Principal. Thank you all. At this time, we continue with our summa cum laude speeches, and the following students I would like to come forward to read their speeches to you. Abigail Dickerman, Anna Forbes, Anna Hale, and Austin Hang.
Good evening, everyone. First, I would like to thank my amazing family who have supported me throughout all of my endeavors. To my parents, thank you for always encouraging me to achieve my goals. You are both truly my biggest supporters, and I would not be in this position without your endless support. Second, I would like to thank all of my friends who put up with my constant complaints of I can't do it, or I'm sorry I can't hang out, I have work to do. I would also like to thank all the GCHS staff, specifically the Science and Fine Arts departments at the high school, for pushing me to be the best student I could possibly be. Those departments consist of some of the most wonderful and supportive people there are. And to the class of 2024, you did it. You have finally reached graduation, a day that felt so distant for so long. I want to share a few words that my dad told me about how to proceed with the future and how to navigate the unease of it. The fear of the unknown, fear of rejection, fear of not fitting in, etc. At times in my life, I have let fear control me, and there are many moments I look back on and wish I would have pushed past my fears. I passed up many opportunities because I was scared of being embarrassed. My father told me, there's a reason the rearview mirror is so small. Stop looking through it and look at how big the windshield is. Meaning, don't look back at your regrets. This chapter in your life has come to a close, but you have so much to look forward to in the next chapter of your life. Live your life with no regrets. Don't let fear stop you from achieving your goals. Whether your next chapter consists of university, the military, going straight into the workforce, or undecided, you are in control. If high school didn't go exactly how you wanted it to, make adjustments. Try something new and make new friends. Don't let fear control you. No matter what, always be authentically you.
Congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you.
Good morning, Warriors. These are wrong papers. Hi, my name is Anna Forbes, and I am extremely grateful to be yet another freshly 18-year-old advising y'all on how to live your lives. Now, as I was frantically Googling ideas for a graduation speech this morning, I came across a number of ideas. Apparently, I should leave the audience wanting more. I'm kidding, I won't do that. My mom said no. But all of these ideas really made me reflect on our high school experience. And maybe the real graduation speech was the lessons we learned along the way. Which is great, because they told me to make this speech feel good and inspirational. You guys are still awake, right? Because if we spent the last 4 years together, we have gained 3 important traits that we will continue to display through the rest of our lives. Resilience, gratitude, and individuality. And yes, maybe some of those were the character traits of the month that y'all ignored Andy and I say every morning. Now, the first idea that came up on a website was to tell the incredibly fascinating idea of my life, which does not exist. But together, we've weaved an incredibly fascinating story of our resiliency and gratitude. From global pandemics to heat waves, from every teacher making the hilarious joke of calling us Skittles, to hearing Andy and I butcher everyone's names on the announcements, we've somehow come out the other side of it all. And all of us has failed. We've had terrible moments. But all of us have succeeded, and we will continue to do so. Our first step might be making it through an incredibly long ceremony, but we know in our futures, even when we will fail, even when we will think it's time to give up, we will continue to persevere, no matter what. And we will be grateful for the 3 fully in-person years we took advantage of, because we persevered through the hard moments, the ones that were tough to be grateful for. Hey, I'm really grateful we didn't have our senior year on Zoom. And y'all can be grateful too, the speech is almost over. As a last suggestion for my speech, I could even try giving y'all financial advice, at least according to one website. It's safe to say I won't be doing that. What I will be doing though, is finishing this speech with the recognition of the people that we've become, because of our individuality. For the past 13 years, we formed the class of 2024. But after tonight, we will no longer have one building to tie us together, which, believe me, can be a great thing. But I would like to share a quote with all of you, one from my favorite philosopher, Elle Woods from the hit 2001 movie Legally Blonde. Did y'all hear they're doing a reboot of that? In her own graduation speech, she says, "You must always have faith in people. But most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself." And I have faith in each and every single one of us. We each have our own individual niche that we will fill in the world. Whether we are nurses or welders, teachers or members of the military, or whether one of us gets lucky enough to win the lottery, if you do call me, we will make a difference in the world because of the individuals that we are. So now that I've put my audience to sleep, dear class of 2024, we did it! While we may not remember the quadratic formula or comma rules, we will always remember the lessons we've made along the way. We are resilient, we are grateful, and we are all unique individuals. So with all that out of the way, thank you for not booing me off the stage yet. And thank you to everyone that I've called a teacher, a friend, or family. Thank you for supporting me through everything. So I just have one more thing to say. That's all, Warriors. Have a fantastic rest of your life.
Hi, I'm Anna Hale, although maybe better known as Annie. Like with most speeches, I'm going to begin with the thank yous. Thank you to all of my instructors, mentors, and conductors who have given me pieces of themselves to construct the person I am today. Thank you to my friends for encouraging me to better myself, to keep going, and to just chill out. And finally, thank you to my family, because in order for me to be standing before you all today, they stood beside me, providing support the whole way through. So to my parents, Kevin and Teresa Hale, and to my big brother, Matthew Hale, I thank you guys wholeheartedly. Now, a moment of truth here. This speech took a long time to write, and hopefully by the end of it, you won't be saying to yourself, really, that's all she could come up with? Initially, I was excited to be given this opportunity to speak at graduation, but it was quickly overshadowed by the dread of, what the heck am I going to say at graduation? I kept prolonging this speech until tomorrow, and then the next tomorrow, and the next. Then, I finally woke up today, and the tomorrow I had been waiting for had finally come. This was not the first time my procrastination skills had allowed me to be ambushed by time, as this was also something I did with my other assignments throughout high school, and I probably shouldn't be revealing this, but I mean, we all do it. I will reveal, however, that I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but when you want everything you do to be of the highest quality, but put things off, you have to make up for it somehow. In other words, I would stay up really, really late or wake up really, really early just to write and then rewrite my assignments. As much as I hated this exhausting cycle, it never really seemed to end. But one thing did help me get through it, and I'd like to share it with you all today. My dad would always begin with, "It's a brand new day," and as I was stumbling around the house, barely awake, he would wait until I finally responded with a whole new set of opportunities. I'll admit that one of us said this mantra more dejectedly than the other, and I will also admit it was always me. The first part, his part, was a fact, but the second, the part that was mine to say, that was a promise. A promise that was really only mine to keep, but as I stand before you today, I hope it becomes yours as well. Because today, and every day, is a brand new day, and it does hold a new set of opportunities. You're not going to have forever to decide to try out for the dance team even though you have little to no coordination, or touch a brain at a cadaver lab through Saturday Scholars, or initiate a conversation with the people who may become some of your best friends. And for my beloved Dennis Fenton and my dear Christina Arico, tomorrow isn't promised, but today is. If you keep telling yourself you're going to do it tomorrow, why wait for tomorrow when you can do it today? So, as the sun sets tonight and we, the Granite City High School class of 2024, graduate, I hope that when the sun rises tomorrow, the beginning of a brand new day, we, the freshly new Granite City High School alumni, seek out and maybe even create a whole new set of opportunities for others and for ourselves. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Austin Hay. I extend my greetings to everyone listening, whether it be my fellow classmates, faculty, friends, and these lovely people back here, and also my family, who is somewhere out there in the audience. Although I'm the one speaking and having the spotlight right now, first, I would like to shout out all of my fellow seniors graduating with me. Congratulations to all of us. We all deserve it, even if you're not speaking like me, because you get all straight A's. Now, let me get to the point, so I don't drive you crazy by rambling. This point being that I really don't deserve to be up here right now. What I mean to say is, being a top student doesn't mean being the most mature. I have a rather upsetting story that involves when other students that were just like me were giving out their speeches as well. Staying in the same place as all you were, I was at one of my cousin's graduations. When the Suman Bin Laden speeches were being given out, after a sports speech, I became so bored out of my mind. I messed around with my phone, and without realizing it, I was being disrupted to the point where someone asked me to stop. It's been a while since then. Honestly, I have a million different words that I could say to myself in the past, but since this is supposed to be appropriate, all I can say is, dang, I was embarrassing. However, due to the gracious support that I've gotten through the community that we have here, it straightened me out. Although far from deserving it, I can name many friends and faculty that respect me. I'm truly grateful for that, as they chose to support me rather than rightfully tearing me down. I'm also in debt to the endless amount of encouragement I've gotten from my family. As an adult now, I think I can say that I finally graduated not only as a student, but from a stupid teenager as well. I hope this can comfort everyone else in the audience who didn't get to give a speech like me. I made silly mistakes, even if I had high grades, but it can still change if you have the right influence around you. And this is my lesson that I've gotten from my 4 years at this incredible place we call Grant City High School. Thank you, my mom, my dad, my brothers, teachers, and friends, and also especially my twin brother, Justin. Because without all of you, I would still be a pathetic brat and never been able to give this speech at all. Anyway, I give my best wishes to everyone here. All class of 2024, good luck of college, military, trade school, whatever. And all you adults, good luck of life. Thank you for listening. I hope you all have a nice evening. Goodbye, GCHS, and everyone else say goodbye too, I guess. Thank you.
Thank you, Abigail, Anna, and Austin. We would like to recognize those graduates who will be serving our country as members of the military. When I call your names, please stand and be recognized. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Matthew Brokaw, Tristan Bryant, Samir Elliott, Landon Ritchie, and Kaylee Williams. Thank you. Graduating today also are 4 students who completed their senior year as a part of our Running Start program. The program is in cooperation with Southwestern Illinois College and is designed as a dual credit program where students obtain a high school diploma as well as an associate's degree. I would like to introduce these 4 students to you, and if you would, hold your applause while I read their names. Michael Barnett, Leah Bethel, Ava Hoppy, and Noah Hudson. Thank you. Participating in the ceremony today are members of our faculty, our department chairs, and our guidance departments. They are seated to the side of the stage. These individuals have worked hard to provide the necessary support to those graduating today. To all of you, I personally say thank you for all your hard work and dedication to our students. But also today are 2 faculty members who also are graduating. They are graduating to move on to their next phase of life. And at this time, if you'd please rise and take the necessary applause that you deserve, Miss Linda Ames and Miss Amy Heath. Thank you. At this time, I would like to call forth Mr. Chris Mitchell, who is the Manager of District Communications and Transportation.
Thank you, Mr. McChristian. Superintendent Stephanie M. Can returned home to lead the Grant City Community Unit School District Number 9 in 2020 and will be retiring at the end of the 23-24 school year. Can navigated and led our district through the unexpected path during COVID-19 pandemic. We learned a lot during those 2 challenging years, but Superintendent Can kept her main focus on the well-being of our GCSD 9 students. Every decision she made for this community the past 4 years was for the betterment of our students. Superintendent Can left her mark on our community, and one example is this beautiful new all-purpose field that we are currently standing on that will affect all GCSD 9 students, present and future. We would like to thank Superintendent Can for always putting the students first, and we wish her the best in her retirement. Thank you, Stephanie Can.
I would like to conclude our summa cum laude speeches tonight by calling up Justin Hang, Julian Harton, Abigail Petrus, and Lucy Van Buskirk.
Is this thing working? All right. I suppose I don't really need any introductions. By the time you're reading this, I assume you're probably tired of listening to we top students give out speeches. I know I was during last year's graduation. How embarrassing and shameful it was realizing how much of a commotion my twin brother and I were making during what was one of the most important events in another person's life. So I'm going to make this as brief as possible. Honestly, I just ended up in this position because I had too much free time and decided to study instead of playing video games. Why study over playing video games? Because I got a sweet moolah, baby! Anyways, I'm going to thank a few people and skedaddle. I would like to thank my father for taking me to school for my first 3 years of high school before I got diabetes. And my mother for overfeeding me every day. Obviously, I'll have to extend my utmost gratitude to my big brother, who was a slave worker for me, basically, taking me to all the events that I needed to get here today. And I also like to have a huge warm welcome to all my family members who came to today, and also thank all of you for coming to our graduation, all you family out there. And finally, I have to thank my twin brother for being the best study partner there is. Thank you so much.
Justin, bring those back.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to top that. Good evening, fellow graduates, esteemed teachers, families, and friends. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, the day we step out from the familiar halls of high school into a world brimming with possibilities and challenges. I want to start by acknowledging something we all know too well. High school wasn't just about textbooks and exams, it was a roller coaster of emotions, a journey of self-discovery, and let's not forget, a test of our ability to function on minimal sleep. But look at us now. We made it. We are a unique bunch. We lived through unprecedented times, navigating the twists and turns of a global pandemic. And yet here we are, ready to take on the world. We've learned that change is the only constant and adaptation is our superpower. I'd like to take a moment to thank our teachers who have been more than educators. They've been our guides, sometimes our therapists, and even our friends. They've shown resilience and dedication, ensuring that our learning never stopped, even when the world did. To our families, thank you for your endless support and for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. Your love and encouragement have been our anchor in the stormy sea of adolescence. To my parents, thank you for all the sacrifices you had to make, and thank you for the times you pushed me to do my best. I love you both. Now, as we stand here on the brink of our future, let's remember the friendships we made, the lessons we've learned, and the memories we've created. High school may be ending, but our stories are just beginning. As we go forth, let's carry with us the spirit of curiosity, the courage to dream big, and the determination to make those dreams a reality. Let's be the generation that leads with empathy, breaks the norms, and builds a future that we can all be proud of. So here's to us. We're not just high school graduates. We're adventurers setting off on the most exciting journey of all, life. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Good evening, everyone. I want to start off by saying thank you to all the family and friends who are here to support the class of 2024. I know there are some people who wanted to be here but couldn't, and to them I would like to say that you are just as appreciated. My 4 years of high school have been eventful ones. COVID affected a lot of the first 2 years. Then, right before junior year, I got into a really bad car accident that I nearly didn't survive. I went into cardiac arrest twice and was put in the ICU for a month. To not only be standing here today graduating, but also to be up here giving this speech is a blessing and an honor. Although hard work and dedication may have gotten me here, I couldn't have done it without the support of my family and friends. First, I want to say thank you to my family. To my dad and my brother for always being there and listening when I needed to vent. To my Uncle Scott for helping me with all my science projects. To my granny for being my biggest cheerleader. Last but certainly not least, a big thank you to my mom. You are my biggest supporter, my sounding board, and my built-in best friend. Thank you for teaching me how to be strong and independent, but also to not be afraid to reach out for help when I need to. Second, I want to say thank you to my friends. Not only were you willing to help with schoolwork when needed, but you also made school more enjoyable. While I appreciate every one of you, I want to give a special thank you to Lily Marlin. Thank you for being my person, the one I can always count on. I still don't know what made me talk to you that first day, but I will forever be grateful that I did. Although we may not be going to the same college, just know that you have someone back home cheering you on. I am so proud of you. To the class of 2024, I want to say congratulations. Some of you will go on to college, some will go straight to the workforce. Others may choose to do something different. Whatever path you choose, I hope that you succeed and go on to do great things. I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.
To the class of 2024, we have finally made it. I don't know any more than you do about what lies ahead, and as intimidating as the unknown is, amazing things can come from it. And as long as we remember to keep learning along the way, there is always more to learn about the world around us. So keep accepting knowledge that is being offered to you. No matter your plans for the next few years, there is so much we have yet to learn. I'm extremely lucky to have the family that I do. The love and support my parents have given me this past year is something I truly will never forget. They're such wonderful people who have taught me priceless lessons about life that I will take with me on my next journey. And I hope to keep learning from them every day. Lastly, I'd like to mention the two women that are leaving alongside of the class of 2024, Amy Heath and Linda Ames. I've recently lost my grandpa, John Van Buskirk, who coached and taught at this high school for over 30 years. And in these past few months, I've learned about how much of an impact he had on his students and players here, which made me think of how much of an impact Miss Heath and Miss Ames have had on so many of us graduating tonight, including myself. These are the types of teachers and coaches in our community that make me proud to say I am graduating from Granite City High School. Thank you, Miss Heath and Miss Ames, for everything that you have done for this school, and congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin, Julian, Abigail, and Lucy. At this time, I would like to introduce Granite City Community School District 9 Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Stephanie Can.
Hi, everyone. There's no rain. Good evening to the amazing graduating class of 2024, esteemed faculty, Ms. Heath and Ms. Ames, and everyone else who gives of their time and just their skills to these wonderful students. Board of Education, proud families, and everyone else here sharing in this momentous occasion tonight. Graduates, 4 years ago, you began your journey through Granite City High School. And I was also fortunate to start as your superintendent that same year. We've grown together. All of us survived an extraordinary time in world history. It forever changed how we communicated, interacted, and especially learned. As a result, you were all a part of a generation incredibly fluent in social media, who are trying to successfully navigate within a digital and constantly evolving global society. Change is and will continue to be inevitable. Tonight, you stand ready to become the actual architects of your own change. The world you are inheriting is an incredibly complex one. Climate change, social justice movements, technological advancements that blur the lines between the virtual and reality. But amidst the challenges you will face, there is an undeniable excitement in the air tonight. You are a generation bursting with potential, with the power to change the future that will be more inclusive, sustainable, and innovative than ever before. Don't be afraid to leverage those new tools at your fingertips. Social media is often demonized and often used for hate. But it can also be a powerful tool for advocacy, for building communities across borders, for giving recognition to those with marginalized voices. Use it to positively connect, to affirm others, to learn, and to champion causes that you believe in. Technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace today, and it comes with a great responsibility to use it for good, to bridge that digital divide, and to ensure it serves humanity rather than the other way around. Be critical thinkers, question the systems, and demand responsible innovation within that technological landscape. Remember, the future isn't just about your destination. It's about the journey itself, however long that is. Embrace lifelong learning, cultivate your mind, and never lose sight of your curiosity. Please know that your voice is powerful and has the capacity to help so many. As the writer Alice Walker so accurately stated, the most common way that people give up their power is thinking they don't have any. So class of 2024, go forth with that knowledge you've gained, that fire in your hearts, and the unwavering belief in your power to make a difference. The world awaits your unique perspectives, your boundless energy, and your relentless pursuit of a brighter and much better tomorrow. Congratulations, class of 2024, and seize every opportunity throughout your incredible journey. Thank you. Have a great night.
For the reason we are here this evening, if I would ask everyone to please take their places for the awarding of the diplomas.
Colin Mitchell Lakatos. Victor Ernesto Perales. Xavier Davier Russell. Michaela Elizabeth Bird, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Adam Dillard Bright, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Aaron Christopher Brinker, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Addison Jenna Nicole Cathcart. Abigail Marie Dickerman, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Anna Rose Forbes, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Anna Ruth Hale, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Austin Hang, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Justin Hang, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Julian Connor Harton, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Abigail Renee Ann Petrus, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Lucy Danielle Van Buskirk, summa cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Victoria Alexis James. Michael Jerome Barnett Jr., running start. Leah Jennifer Bethel, running start, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Ava Ryder Hoppy, running start, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Michael Joseph Adams. Jalen Scott Aguilar. Kivia Nicole Allen. Layla Denise Amir. Kylie Ann Anderson. Shane Gregory Argent. David Herrera Arguelles. Dakota Scott Armour. Nija Nicole Austin. Ariel Denitra Mary Ayers. Madeline Christine Badgett. Delaney Lynn Myatt.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's all. Grab Delaney.
Miguel Angel Baez. Dalton Gage Bailey. Haley Joel Bailey. Lamaya Shade Baker. Jalen Montre Baldwin. Dylan Jacob Barker. Janesha Araya Barnes. Brian Paul Baumeister II. Donovan Vincent Beard. Jocelyn Nicole Belovich. Alexander Ray Bevenu. Mitchell Lloyd Bickle. Dylan Rowe Bickle. Bethany Nicole Biggs. Joshua Reed Bishop. Jonathan Riley Bladdock. Courtney Nicole Blair. Samantha Marguerite Bloodworth. Aiden Kenneth Bloomquist. Trayvon Bond. Michaela Renee Bonhart. Katie Marie Borg. Alexander Scott Boyer, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Nicholas Ross Branding, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Abigail Rose Brinker, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Taylor Faith Brockman. Matthew Robert Brokaw. Brianna Lorelei Brown. Esmeralda Cristina Ontiveros Guerrero. Bryce David Brown. Demario Cortez Brown Jr. Jeffrey Allen Brown Jr. Madeline Nicole Brown. Mario Cordell Brown Jr. Trevor Lee Brown. Preston Allen Buckingham. Thomas Michael Bonnell. Royce Matrix Daniel Burnett. John Bennett Cadena, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Jonathan Samuel Callahan. Brian Xavier Calle. Arianel Lydan Carney, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Taylor Lee Carson, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Elijah Samuel Ray Carter. Ricardo Castillo Camacho Jr. Cassidy Chance Shaboti. Gianni Nicole Sipamiri. Ava Jasmine Clark. Dariante Deshawn Clark. Hannah Maria Clark. Jamarius Austin Clemens. Courtney Taylor Cochran. Kimora Michelle Collins. Lucas Gabriel Culp, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Brooke Mackenzie Conley. Kadiatu Konis Kulabe. Dakota Wayne Curtus. Riley Christine Ann Cousins. Kamila Lakia Cox. Jamia Lachey Craig. Caleb Javon Crump. Siona Juanita Lanice Curry, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. DeMarco Jericho Dade. Mercedes Ann Daniels. Avery Ian Jacob Daniel Davis. Ryan Clayton Dix. Desiree Lynn Dobrinsky. Jaden Timothy Dockwat. Kyle Daniel Dodson Jr. Michael Joseph Donnelly. Brooke Noel Donahue. Destiny Danielle Juanice Drennan. Rachel Nicole Dvorak. Carson Alexander Egbert. Jake Isaac Elliott. Jonetta Marie Elliott. Treve Aaliyah Epps. Paula Samantha Escoto Flores. Chloe Jean Evans, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Giovanni Rafael Fasano. Vincent James Feldman. Katie Michelle Fisher. Anthony Siobhan Fitz Jr. Nicholas Ryan Flagger. Giovanni Francisco Flores. Leslie Natasha Flores. Caden Joshua Flowers. Brennan Francis Lee Foote. Talia Marie Foster.
Braden Lee Fowler. Rylan Jacob Fowler. Emily Rose Franklin. Richard Lee Fuller III. Sydney Lee Gable. Jesus Ray Garcia Barrera. Kaylin Marie Gardner. William Andrew Gomer. James Guinness Galindo. Audrey Elaine Giles. Luca Paul Glasgow. Stella Elizabeth Rye Glassford. Cartavius Marquand Goodwin. Elijah Jackson Grady. Wyatt Everett Graham. Lydia Ann Tehran Graves. Keegan David Green. Nico Michael Gregory. Tobias Alexander Gray. Cameron Lowell Leonard Grabowski. Mia Lisette Gadino. Francisco Guerrero Gonzalez Jr. Wyatt Trustin Gunter. Lucas William Haddix, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Leo Lynn Haldeman. Autumn Elizabeth Hammers. Haley Renee Hargis. Jedediah David Harp. Ruby Lorraine Harris. Trevor Robert Harrison. Abigail Rose Hogg. Emily Grace Haynes. Jaden Ray Head. Dakila Ashay Henderson.
Got it, Kyla!
Zaria Danae Herndon. Elijah Stephen Hersman. Isabella Grace Heilman. Madison Sophie Holland. Landon Allen Holt. Keely Marie Howard. Lane Alyssa Howell, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Micaiah Tamaje Howell. Abigail Rosalie Hubbard. Jocelyn Michaela Hubbard. Octavio Jesus Emilio Huerta. Mackenzie Louise Hull. Lucas Emerson Hutchings, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Nayeli Isidro Sebastian. Amaya Nakai James. Deza Salitha James. Erica Elizabeth Rose James. Alyssa Jaden Joaquin. Benjamin James Johnson, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Gabriel Terrion Johnson. Giovanna Lamaya Johnson. Mariah Janae Johnson. Nathan Jeffrey Johnson. Kylie Michelle Jones. Blas Juarez. Dakota Jean Kelly. Christopher Gavin Kinkoff. Gavin Michael Kennedy. Caden Neil Allen Kessler. Micah William Kessler. Yulin Jean Karobi Shafra. Holly Ann Lapierre. Victoria Denise Lawrence. Mahalia Jade Leedy. Kevin Leal Pluma. Kanila LaMonica Lee. Rune Jasmine Lee. Dylan Michael Limp. Mia Isabella Leon. Gabrielle Laurie Leonard, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Kale Seamus Daniel Lewis. Morgan Kathleen Linneman. Caden Lee Lindsay. Elijah Roshan Long. Mario Joseph Lopez Ponce. Riley Aaron Danielle McKenzie. Teresa Elaine Maldonado. Isabella Marie Mang, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Sophia Marie Mang, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Aquavian Manning. Brody Jack Margrave. Lily Irene Marlin, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Sierra Madison Martin.
Good job, Lily.
Sophia Grace Martin. Annalicia Marie Martinez. Nathan Allen Marzuko. Grace Elaine Maxfield. Jacob Isaiah McCrory. Evan Patrick McKecken.
Let's go, my top partner.
Robert Denez McKenzie III. Ryan Jordan McLaughlin. Dominic Glenn Allen Mel. Emily Annabelle Makita. Carla Arendeni Mendez. Davian Rashad Merritt. Markel Lonnie Trevon Middlebrook. Emily Jean Miles. Anthony Joseph Madrusik. Jaden Eric Moore.
Still big tune-up.
Karen Morales. Ashlyn Jean Moran. Dakota Lynn Morgan. Stefan Ontario Mosley. Gonna take a picture. Morgan Elaine Mueller. Mackenzie Lee Munoz. Elizabeth Nahara Cruz. Robert Charles Nemeth IV. Demaya Miche Nunley. Cora Ray O'Brien, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Jacob Eugene Olson. Eileen Onate Aguirre. Lila Guadalupe Ortiz. Isabel Marie Alvarez Overturf. Drake Christopher Parker. Denton William Hartney, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Needy Patel. Mariana Ruby Perez. Aurora Elaine Pingle. Sydney Renee Pittman. Marley Elizabeth Popmarkoff. Drew Miles Price. Alexander John Crifty. Savannah Paige Rains. Hayden Michael Reckline. Garrett Evan Redden. Zara Janeth Revelis Delora. Maggie Mae Louise Rhodes. Mariah Chantel Riaz. Landon Ray Ritchie, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Christopher Eugene Richter, Jr. Brandon Lynn Rico. Brendan Terrell Anton Riddle. Kaylee Elizabeth Roberson. Faith Alana Kai Roberts. Isaiah Dion Robinson. Peyton Robertson. Magna Cum Laude Principal's Trophy. Luke Austin Robles. Brian Gibson Rogers. Sean Edward Rogers. Amber Melissa Rodriguez. Joshua Abraham Rodriguez. Marina Ella Rader. Alexander James Rogers. Gage Andrew Rogers. Brianka Renee Lynn Rustio. Kayla Marie Ruby. David Ruiz. Rakenzia Denise Salmon. Damian Patricio Sanchez. Della Marie Sander. Jalea Tashay Sanders. Carly Jo Marie Scarborough, Cum Laude Principal's Trophy. Vivian Rose Snyder. Neva Raylyn Schwartz. Amalia Rose Segura.
Yeah, Amalia!
Gabriella Marie Simple. Zaira Laruda Naima Ebony Ann Sharp. Alec Matthew Sheridan, Magna Cum Laude Principal's Trophy. Kaylee Elizabeth Schaffner. Lily Anne-Marie Schrum. Reagan Marie Schrum. Ariana Lee Cifuentes. Hayden Michael Slay. Chloe Ann Slecka, Cum Laude Principal's Trophy. Reese Neely Smalley.
Abigail Jean Smith. Ethan Douglas Smith. Jennifer Rose Smith. Johnny Rakeem Smith. LaVar Jermel Smith Jr. Max Thomas Smith. Sean Alexander Smith. Brianna Nicole Southworth. William Charles Spicer III. Jasmine Elaine Stamp, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Luke Michael Stepanek, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Danielle Lynn Stevenson. Logan Tanner Sutton, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Madison Taylor Tanksley. Isaiah Miles Tebby, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Sierra Marie Thomas. Claire Elaine Thurman, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Aiden Michael Tennisketter. Adriana Michelle Torres. Alvin Leon Valentine IV. Madison Ann Basiloff, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Edgar Ruben Vasquez.
Yeah, that's my barber!
Carlos Antonio Velasquez, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Julia Monique Villa, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Isabella Rochelle Wagner. Carter James Wakeford. Damani Kentrell McKayan Walker. Cameron Scott Walker. Emily Nicole Warden. Priscilla Renee Warren. Jenna Elizabeth May Watkins, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Xander Michael Watkins. Connor Alexander Watson. Lucas Earl Webb. Shelby Louise White. Nija Samuel Whitfield. Rebecca Dawn Wick. Chloe Ann Elizabeth Williams. Christopher Shimon Williams. Kaylee Gail Nicole Williams. Montarius Devon Williams Jr. Samarian Walter Williams. Joseph Anthony Willis. Kurt Hayden Winkle. Jalen Antoinette Wise Palmer. Vanessa Ann Wood. Anaya Deshay Wright. Haley Marie Wyatt, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Hayden Andrew Yarber, magna cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Armani Nevaeh Yates, cum laude, Principal's Trophy. Ethan Joseph Wybera. Jose Mario Garcia Jr. Mackenzie Jones.
Families and parents, just so you know, we will be having a recessional. The graduates will be heading back to the cafeteria following our immediate conclusion of this performance. As principal of Granite City High School, it has been my distinct honor to serve as your principal for this past year. At this time, will you please rise? I certify that these students have met all graduation requirements as set forth by the Illinois State Board of Education and the Granite City Community Unit School Board District Number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Granite City High School graduated class of 2024.
Thank you.